All the industries have changed over the last few years. The change in the retail sector has been quite significant in the UK. The retailers must analyze the reason for the change. Macro view of consumer behavior. The macroeconomy consists of the factors that the companies and industries are influenced by, but cannot do anything but watch and react to the changes and situations. Purchasing behavior can change over time due to many factors. Companies will have to adapt to changes in consumer behavior. Otherwise, companies will not remain relevant or competitive in the industry. Changes in the retail sector are visible in the market. These changes are the result of several factors and forces outside the borders of the sectors. Cultural and social change in the mass population in the United Kingdom is one of the reasons why buying behavior has changed in retail. The culture to buy entirely in a neighborhood store is no longer valid in society. Instead, everyone strives to maximize their profits in terms of purchases. Also, many people prefer to shop online nowadays to avoid any physical problems when buying something from offline stores. And in the case of search, influencers use digital tools and social media. Mass users spend a lot of time on social media and follow the lifestyle and updates of these celebrities. Thus, the majority of the market buys are influenced by these influential people. For example, Huda Beauty has 50 million followers and successfully advertise makeup. Methods and tools have also changed in recent years due to technological advances in communication. Most of the companies have changed their strategies in their advertising efforts to reach their target users. Advertising has shifted from television and newspapers to mobile and online portals, mostly on Facebook, Instagram, and Google. Just as people spending time has changed, so has the communication channel and advertising methods. Now my colleague Lica will continue.
The cultural change in recent years is quite evident in the UK retail industry. The culture has also changed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And the new normal has forced a lot of social changes which has impacted the operation of the retail industry in the UK. The advancement in the technological aspect of online purchasing have made it much more convenient for consumers to purchase from online retail stores. The constant offers in online stores also habituate a large portion of the target market to be used with the online purchases for their necessities. The recent hike in online purchases is mainly due to the restrictions imposed by the government on offline buying and retail stores. Also, a large amount of time there were lockdowns where the stores are about to stay shut down for a specific period. That's why there was a significant rise in consumer expenditure in the online retail industry in 2020. However, the expenditure has reduced to normal pieces as the restrictions and lockdowns were not imposed on the retail industry the previous year. Even to the online buying behavior percentage has again reduced from 220 to 221. People have been accustomed to the online purchasing process. Most of the competitive firms have acknowledged this trend. These companies have thus created an online presence of them as well, so that the consumers can check their desired products online and can purchase online or in nearby retail stores. Through online presence, the companies are getting much more target audience as the culture of spending time has shifted to smartphones and social media, like the digital influencer. The advancement of the technology have created new branches in every sector of the business. The factor of using influencer in the market efforts of a company is quite old. This has not changed. Mostly these new influencers have gathered fans and followers by showing their special skills and abilities on the internet or are famous through their blogs and vlogs. Many people follow them on their social media accounts and try to forward their suggestion or their lifestyle. These influencers are called digital influencers. Nowadays, digital influencers are hired by many companies to advertise their products and service or their brands on their social media accounts or pages through engaging and attractive content. The retail industry has also been affected severely by digital influencers and by companies using them. Most of the companies are spending heavily to promote their through through digital influencers as they are proven to be effective rather than other social media marketing. This strategy helps to give a boost to a new brand or products need or create mass awareness and generate traffic. For the last couple of years, there is a rise of specific digital influencers who review a specific product of different brands and companies. However, several vloggers compare overall trades stores in the UK. Many British people are changing their purchasing patterns, being influenced by the digital influencers. And now gonna continue my colleague Anton.
Marketing communication. Online presence. Online presence can be defined by how easy it is to find a brand or company online. In fact, according to adaptive marketing, 97% of the customer use the internet to find a business. For example, when I was trying to find a men's jacket on Google, I found a good brand, Helly Hansen. Deciding I want to look it further, I searched for Helly Hansen in Google and found their social media page, a Wikipedia page, their website, their Amazon store, and reviews. Digital marketing. Digital marketing is the marketing of product or service using digital technology via the internet, social media, mobile phones, or any another digital medias. It is also an umbrella term that encompasses different marketing strategies such as social media marketing, search engine optimization, and email marketing. For example, the digital marketing is a much easier way to communicate or to find information about the brand and their product. Google Ads. Google Ads is the new name of the Google's range of advertising capabilities on google.com and across Google's and other properties, partners, sites, and apps. These services are designed to help businesses and marketing connect with the billions of people who are fighting answer on search, watching video on YouTube, exploring new places on Google Maps, discovering apps on Google Play, browsing contexts across the web, and more. There are many Google Ads examples. One of the examples is Upwork. Upwork is an online freelancer marketplace that helps match freelancer with clients. This PPC ad they're running is an excellent way to get a potential customer looking for freelancer to sign up. What is the social media marketing? The social media marketing is marketing that targets social platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok for brand promoting, driving website traffic, and increase sales. Learning from others is always good idea. Let's look some examples for good social media marketing is Starbucks. In 2017, Starbucks launched a unicorn Frappuccino campaign. The company promoted its a new drink, pink ice coffee, which looked amazing on Instagram photos. The trick was that unicorn Frappuccino was only available for 1 week. Instagram users shared their photo with the unicorn Frappuccino hashtag willing and still do so. The number of publication with this tag hashtag is almost 1,500. Most important things on week campaign allowed Starbucks to raise its global sales by 3%. Now my colleague Ivan will continue.
The impact of technology in retailing. The impact of technology in retail sector is significant due to the advantages that brings. Newer technologies have completely changed the retail industry in the UK Any innovation related to the business operations of the retail industry impact the way the industry operates. Big data. Big data is the huge collection of information about the customers, their purchasing behavior and buying patterns. The information is collected whenever the customers are communicated with the company. Large companies have a big data software to store all the information available from their target consumers and sort them accordingly. For example, Facebook collects in consumers' data and based on analysis sends them adverts responding to their preferences. The raw information may seem worthless in naked eyes, but heavy software can sort this large chunk of information and find out the important insights about the customer purchase through analyzing and assorted information. This helps the companies to understand which of their products or services are working and generating more profit. They can also evaluate their marketing efforts efficiently using big data analytics. The management understand which operations are efficient and which are not through big data and realize what the company needs to do for achieving efficiently in their operation. Inventory management software. Height advantage software such as Adobe is being used by successful retail companies to ensure precise inventory management efficiently. Many retail companies spend a lot of money, effort, and time on inventory management. Using such a software would help the company to save their cost, time, and become efficient in their operation. Inventory management sensors are being used on the shelves to automatically detect and manage the inventories of any company. The automatic process helps the company to know which products are selling the most and need to be bought more. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence helps in every aspect of the business. Companies are integrating artificial intelligence in their stores to serve their consumer, and that helps in online responding and engagement. Recommending engine. Consumers nowadays want personalized advice which are helpful for them to select what products to buy. Recommending edges help to personalize the adverts and in recommending what the customers would buy based upon the big data of the consumer's buying behavior and pattern. My colleague Boris will continue.
Thank you, Erman. The world in which we buy and sell today has come a long way from its traditional means of customer walking into shop or making a purchase. The UK retailers must change according to the changes in the macro environment and the changes in consumer behavior. Consumers' buying behavior has changed quite significantly over the last few years. If the retailers don't adapt according to the changes, they will lose their share in the market and their competitiveness. Retail giant Harvey Nichols found that using a cool layout, aesthetically pleasing product pictures, and simple navigation really helped it to make its website a success. The retailers in the UK must adjust their strategies and operations as the change is happening. These retailers must create an online presence and offer online goods and services, as many of the customers are preferring to order online. The retailers should also offer home delivery services and online payment systems. Retailers can hire trendy digital influencers to promote their brand and offer products and services on their social media platforms. This will help too much needed exposure and create a brand awareness, which would lead to brand engagements. The retail companies can benefit significantly from the exposure as well to lead to a larger footprint to the retail stores, both online and offline. The change in marketing communication is a must for retail stores. The UK retail stores must create an online presence large enough to attract all their target consumers. Social media marketing is an essential part of this type of marketing communication. This will help the retailers to reach many target consumers in much more effective and efficient manner without having to spend much on the marketing effort. The marketing efforts must be changed to ensure the communication with the customers are effective and efficient. Providing the correct message in smooth communication is vital for retail industries. Technological advances which big data, inventory management, sensory inventory, and recommending engines should be integrated with the UK retail industries. They can be highly effective and efficient in their operations. That was all of us. We hope you found interesting.